No, because I'm about to... I literally just started streaming. I love when the game does that shit to me. Welcome to tonight's broadcast, everybody. We are starting with a bang. I didn't even know how to start this one. Now, I'm debating, do I TR or do I just continue leveling as the Alchemist Barbarian? I do want to say something. When I do reincarnate, Fighter won the wheel spin. So we're doing another Fighter life. After this Alchemist Barbarian one is done. How's everyone's Friday night going? We are gonna go take level 24. We're gonna level to 25 before reincarnating, because that's where I did with the first fighter life. Intel for this one. Do I even want to know? Did you say something else, Pablo? Hmm? 705 total hit points. Bitch, I'm at 850. Alright. I think I've got some destiny points to spend for too. Yeah, I've got 2. Alright. Game's taking forever. Hello. Oh, my internet cut out briefly. Oh no. My... Oh, I thought it was gonna take me straight to the sands. You whiz king. On my way.
This impressive structure houses the tomb of the Wizard King.
I find it weird how in the sands only the flaggers have epic. Wait, how much of the Enveros are left in Ottawa? What? Hold on. Barbarian, what? Dark Apostate. What? What legend? Wait. The hell was that? I like this quest. Okay. He said against Demon Queen next.
This impressive structure houses the tomb of the Wizard King.
No. Alright, back to Zawabis. I'm gonna turn in Chamber of Ram. And bestow the other 3 quests, because, gonna need that. There's Chains of Flame. Offering of Blood. I don't think I'm flagged for it. Yeah, no, I'm not flagged for it. And I don't have it either. Let's see. It's fall. Someone doing moat farming. Thunder Peaks. Oh. Party is full. Slayers over Earth. Hello. Almost got stuck. I fell again. I'll be there. Hang on. It's stuck in the Zawabi's Refuge pit again. Oh, I fell again. God damn it. Hey, baby. You still awake? What you doing?
Stuck in the engine. Or HD. Am I right?
No, we're going to the shadow.
No, I'm in Zawabi's Refuge.
Or what?
I was going through my shadow work journal.
I'm gonna cut through the Gatekeeper's Grove. This is not just outside Stormreach. This is between the Cerulean Hills and the harbor. Won't take you the evening start to happen.
Suburban.
What?
How's your headache today? Can you wake up with that going?
Oh yeah, Thorny Paw. Oh, far for fuck.
At the center of this cavern is a focal point. With the corruption node destroyed, the force of its vitality falters and recedes. Corrupted root walls wither and grow brittle throughout the hollow. The second corruption node is destroyed. Vibrations reverberate underfoot and then throughout the world. Perhaps now it will be possible to enter Halsame's chambers. You have fallen into a pit. The last corruption node is destroyed. The surrounding roots weaken, and a pack of enraged bears breaks through. The great bear fought. The great dire bear and her druid companion have fallen. The source of the corruption destroyed. The silence that follows is broken by a faint human cry, coming from the rear of the glade.
That's right. Just checking to see if I can make it to the shrine. I found the spikes. There's also a moat here.
Wait. Come here, calls a druid from where she lies on the floor, gasping in pain. You are looking for Hallsame, says the injured druid. He is not here. He has gone to Druid's Deep. With that, the last of light passes from her eyes. Her words linger darkly. Thorn Hollow is cleansed. But while Hallsame lives, none of these lands are safe.
Oh boy. Someone went into part 1 on normal. Alright, Druid's Curse. Here we go.
You are near to Druid's Deep. The dying druid's riddle was that you must be a wolf, a fish, and a bear to find the way.
Double Fear Reaper. Moat. Will-o-wisps. The fact that they're fucking invisible still.
Without the primal magic of the druid enforcing them, the roots blocking your way are now weak enough to break.
Is a chest over here?
In the depths of the pool, a tunnel is just barely visible. Perhaps this is what the riddle meant by be a fish.
Be a fish. A fish with no eyes.
Light shines brightly from above. You have passed through the tunnels to somewhere else.
It's a swimming labyrinth. That's the sucky part of this quest. I think I went the right way. Hope I did. Fuck. Well, was
All save the second stalwart has fallen. You are now free to pass.
found him.
First that bard, and now you. I don't know where your precious
Sarangita ka.
nobleman is. He can't have his staff back anyway. I've decided to keep it. But you have no place in my forest. You will die to feed my flowers. No, my friends! He entrusted it to me, young Hunt Silver did. To keep it safe. It called to me. So I saw that within this staff such power. And so many things whispered here. When you die, which you will, the forest consumes you. You will be part of my new nature. Oh, I should have. You have no idea how much power you stubborn. Why, you could make the Queen of
Oh dear God. I heard it. Yeah, Bible. Dummy, 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 dummy. What, turning into Haughty? Internet! Come on. Oh, please. Okay, we're good. Shit restarted. Alrighty. Waifu. You said wife. You spelled waifu. Oh, these are wilderness quests. Okay, so a stay at the inn is the first one. That was a spellcasting spider. In the quest.
I know you're not looking forward to escorting me, but I'll have you know I'm more capable than you think when it comes to defending myself. I am a harper wizard, after all. Help me deal with this loathsome creature. It must have been summoned when I crumpled the scroll fragment by accident. Oh, I will have to be more careful with the scroll, especially if we are attacked during our journey. It could summon more demons if the scroll is disturbed again. Even though you were late, we still beat the Netherese here. We should act now, or they are unprepared. Don't get too excited. I can already tell there'll be plenty more out there trying to stop us. You hear that? Sounds like someone stirred up an ornery dire bear. Something tells me the Netherese didn't educate their hired muscle about the local fauna.
Oh, it's right here. I see it. Got it. Wolf exterminator. What the hell?
Don't be fooled
Remote.
by her cheerful demeanor. This one's crazy. You can see it in her eyes. Well, this confirms what I expected. There's an elite mercenary team that... Ignore this roadblock. The lodge isn't down that way. Just take care of our attackers and move into the forest when you're done. The Netherese aren't in the habit of hiring bards. They must be desperate to find the Nether Scroll. In any case, they've blocked our road. After you defeat them, we'll have to find another way around. I wonder what he meant by, oh no, not again. Oh well, it's probably nothing. Through the forest to the lodge now.
There's a lot of dead spiders. More dead spiders.
Oh, this isn't good. If they're here in the forest, they may be at the lodge as well. I hope we're not too late. An ambush! I should expect this. This had better be the last of them. Must know where the lodge... Looks like we sent an elite assassin to clean up in case we made it this far. Good work. The warded container should be downstairs. Follow me. Careful. Do not underestimate the cunning and insanity of this one. The Netherese didn't hire him for his good looks.
Make it.
Watch out! Never leave an opening like that!
Wait, what? The Earth Elemental can teleport?
Well, how about that? I'm glad we dealt with that headache. Ah well, now go and open up the artifact container. The Nether Scroll fragment should no longer be a threat to the operation, now that it's safely warded inside the artifact container. Feel free to take anything else you find inside.
Seamus's directions to the giant felled oak lead into the cave tunnel and deeper into the swamp.
What? What the hell? You can make Reapers dance?
You have found the Fallen Oak Shrine. You must be close to the lair of the Medusa Shatus. The old hermit Seamus waits to speak with you near the giant fallen oak just ahead.
Earth Elemental. Exterminator 1. Reaper cursed me. I got cursed by a plague reaper. Just a moment. Get that carnage reaper out of here.
The Medusa raises a magic barrier as she directs her minions to attack. Hissing in fury at the destruction of her minions, the Medusa summons more serpents to defend her. Shatus cries out, "Fools! Now you will all die!" The Medusa is no longer a threat to Lost Soul's swamp. Find Seamus and ask him about the missing scroll piece. You find Orifon's nether scroll piece in the Medusa's hidden treasure room.
After the high road. Those are water elementals. Get rid of those. Defeat the Druid brothers. Uh-oh. R4, here we go. Stay at the inn.
Before the man can give you the key, cell swords burst out of the nearby buildings. The man runs off, frightened.
Oh shit! I died.
The courtyard grows quiet as the last of the foes fall. The terrified villager beckons you over.
We doing the moat?
As you enter the inn, a voice calls out, "Help!
Fucking
Help!
displacer beast!
They've taken over the place!"
I died it again. Oh, a yellow DA.
As the last of the inn's invaders falls, you hear a door creak open nearby. Are they got? The innkeeper gives you the barn key, along with a warning. Don't you touch anything but that key. I keep all my valuables in that chest. As you enter the barn, a Netherese wizard brandishes his staff. You will not stop us from finding the pieces and assembling the scroll. Leave, or... The Netherese wizard stops his casting as you approach. As the wizard incants a summoning spell, shadows begin to lift and move along the floor of the barn. wizard and his shadowy minions dispatched. The contents of the chest are mostly junk. It's not clear what valuables the innkeeper was worried about. The bartender is nowhere to be seen. Not surprising, as the sellswords have ransacked the tavern in their search for the scroll piece. The innkeeper seems surprised to see you. Oh, you're back! The innkeeper heaves a sigh. A smooth voice with nothing left to lose. The innkeeper turns to attack you. You'll never live to tell my secrets, he shouts. The wizard's voice goes cold. Are you lying? Or do you really not know where he is? No matter. Either way, you're useless to me. Your life is now forfeit. The traitorous innkeeper falls to the ground, silent.
I'm literally in my settings, just like checking everything.
I grow impatient, the wizard cries. It is time to end this! As he speaks, a much larger shadow looms into view. The bartender emerges from the splintered crate. The bartender mulls over the question of the scroll scrap.
A magic scroll? No, he never gave me anything like that. The only thing that sponge ever gave me was a note promising to pay his bar tab.
At the mention of the bar bill, the bartender's face lights up. He rushes upstairs. The bartender points at the promissory note on the wall.
That's it!
He shouts. It was one side of the parchment reads, I promise to pay 1 platinum and 3 gold in return for beverages rendered. Yet when you turn the scrap over, you see arcane symbols and ancient writing. You have found a piece of the Nether Scroll.
A little bit away from the level 20. Just... Rest stop. Here we go.
The once proud castle has fallen to ruin. Adventurers stand around the campfire. telling tales of their... A dwarven merchant has a makeshift store in the ruins. This old fireplace sits unused in the main foyer. The flue collapsed and clogged beyond repair. Travelers must rely on their own campfires to stave off the cold. The rear of the fireplace opens smoothly, pulled open by some hidden mechanism. Netherese agents. They must be searching this part of the castle for the Nether Scroll piece as well. A frustrated voice echoes from down the hall. Oh, find a way to dispel the barrier protecting the scroll, Kelton. Corrupt the local elementals, Kelton. Bah! I do all the work, and you'll get all the credit. Had the adventurers outside found this hidden cellar, no mere rats would have stood in the way of their drunken revels. Sing-song voice emanates from the Netherese staff. This room's empty. They'll never care. A lone staff stands suspiciously in the center of this room. The reek of still and stagnant pools wafts up from the nearby chambers. Something foul is in this portion of the castle. The castle throne room lies beyond a portcullis. A lone wizard is preoccupied with an object resting on the throne. Peace. The foul stench is particularly strong at this spot. Dark shadows whisper of the water elemental. The Netherese must have done something insidious to it. The shadows coursing through the elemental dissipate before the elemental breaks apart and evaporates.
Need what? Oh, that was bad. That was water elementals. Get away from them. Are they following me? No. Are they still doing this fucking moat up here? Yeah.
A soft magical din can briefly be heard as the Overseer collapses. The Overseer and Elemental must have been magically connected to a gate somewhere. With their death, The sound of opening metal can be heard in the distance.
That fucking spell ward took me down to 62 hit points. You guys saw that, right?
The adventurers are nowhere to be seen. They must have retired for the night.
Did we get a bugged instance? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did we get a bugged instance? That's not good. Do we really have to reset that?
The once proud castle has fallen to ruin. Its halls inaccessible. Adventurers stand around the campfire, telling tales of their A dwarven merchant has a makeshift store in the ruins. It may be wise to make sure your supplies are well stocked. This old fireplace sits unused. The rear of the fireplace opens smoothly, pulled open by some hidden mechanism. Free-spirited wanderers sing and share stories around this campfire. Some gently mock their comrades from the other campsite. A frustrated voice echoes from down the hall. Oh, find a way to dispel the barrier protecting the scroll, Kelton. Corrupt the local elementals, Kelton. Bah! I do all the work, and you'll get all the credit.
I have to buy more healing
A
potions.
lone staff stands suspiciously in the center of this room. Kelden's sing-song voice emanates from the Netherese staff. I always told Gaston that heroes never know how to set up proper ambushes. The reek of still and stagnant pools wafts up from the nearby places. Something foul is in this portion of the castle. The foul stench is particularly strong at this spot. Dark shadows wisp out of the water elemental. The Netherese must have done something insidious to it. A soft magical din can briefly be heard as the Overseer the shadows coursing through the elemental dissipate before the elemental breaks apart and evaporate. The Overseer and elemental must have been magically connected to a gate somewhere. With their death, the sound of opening metal can be heard in the distance. The castle throne room lies beyond a portcullis. A lone wizard is preoccupied with an object resting on the throne. It must be another scroll piece. A Netherese wizard waves at you dismissively. So, you made it past the others. Is this what you're looking for? The scroll piece? How unfortunate. Well then, it's time for me to get rid of the wizard holes out to the darkness. Creatures of shadow, come to me! The Netherese arcanist falls and the scrap of nether scroll slips from his fingers. The piece of parchment is yours.
What? Did 2 D doors just get casted? What happened? Okay. The elements are on that here. I'm pretty sure we have to go back and turn in all the quests. Render Trish! Prospero año. Año. Go sell the shit I just got as quest rewards. So look on the mailbox first. Let your tech TMR. Quidjibobus strained by Grat Ashtusk at level 20. That's a Simpsons reference! I'll show you. Okay. Yes, the Quidjibo joke from Season 1, Episode 2. I know the episode that joke comes from. For end of the road. Come on. You get there. There it is. End of the road. Okay. All it took was a shot to the face and I died. archer at the beginning got me.
The sky goes dark and the smell of sulfur fills the area. An ominous vortex opens in the sky, a portal to some malevolent place. The towering demon turns to the Netherese wizard and grins.
Would you like to know what you've done, mortal? You've pushed open a door to the abyss. Let me...
A rain of dretches falls from the abyssal portal. Smoldering fire reavers leap down from inside the portal. The demon falls and the gateway to his infernal home snaps shut. Suddenly, a pair of more familiar figures flicker into view. Your Harper friend Rena waves to you.
We came the moment Elminster detected the portal opening. I admit that this assignment could have gone a bit more smoothly, though it looks like you managed to sort things out by yourself.
Rena carefully takes the scroll from atop the altar.
It seems this particular nether scroll deals with the abyss, part of the Planus Mechanus, no doubt. Elminster will hide this where Netheril will never find it, just to be safe. I'll see you later, back in Evening Star. Farewell, and may the road always rise to meet you.
The Harpers vanish in a burst of magic, taking the Nether Scroll with them. You've reached your journey's end, for now. Yet you have the feeling that you've not heard the last of the shadowy empire of Netheril.
No gems to sell. But... Wait, is that Nymphind? Hades. Okay. Kmart. That's clever. What could she have possibly done that's Pablo? Alright, look at that leveling raised our hit point that. So wait, what am I putting? I'm gonna sell over half the shit I have. Cause we are reincarnating. This sword's coming with them, stupid. They're like... Level 10. Mace of the Wraith is gonna come over. Scepter will not. Actually, that... Scepters can come because... I'm gonna need them for, quests with oozes. Because scepters are club types. This sword's staying, this great axe is staying. This gold sword is not staying. This bastard sword here for level 17 will stay. This anarchic one will get rid of. Axiomatic one will get rid of. This level 5. Chimera's Fang I'll keep because it's the earliest sword I can use. And my staff here I'll keep because I like this quarter staff. Where's the fighting scepter? There it is. Okay, selling over half my weapons. This is actually doing so that way. It's the arch. There. I don't even know why I have Clint in my inventory still. Alright. So fighter. That's next. I'm gonna put this quarterstaff in the character bank. Baba, you still awake? Okay. Here we go. All the shit that's we have right now is going to be taken off when we do our reincarnation here. So fighter is next. So it's going to go fighter, then artificer. And yeah. That's the second life of the Warforged Completionist done. On to the third. Where's the reincarnation build? I forgot what it was for a second. Right. Hello? Thank you. Right here, true reincarnation. Next life will guess this one was just a original part. There it is. Okay. Do it. I got the Alchemist past life. Yeah, and I just want to say this, after I do one life of every class as a Warforged, as well as 3 Warforged racial completionists, Warforged racial lives, I'm gonna do. I might do Tiefling completionist after that. And then this character will just stay as a Warforged. I'll probably make another one for the Tiefling completionist. Because why the fuck not? I hit enter. Oopsies. Oopsies. I think I crashed my game.
When you said that, I was like, you why?
That timing couldn't have been any better.
I literally just DY.
Okay, late 24 is 6:47.
What's 7:10 early?
7:10 came back.
Yeah, it was.
It must have been traded off.
Checked it out at the stream.
Game loaded.
No, it wasn't 7:10. It wasn't 7:10. It was
690.
It wasn't 6:10.
6:23 is the earlier one, but I saw it pulling out on Dragon Live. Let's try this again. I meant to click the reincarnate button, not the fucking. No, not the enter button. I meant to hit this. Alright, TR, and here we go. Second TR this character. Got to level 25. We'll go to 30 next. We're actually going to try to get a legendary. We're actually going to go for an epic past life for this third life.
Did I miss my...
Okay. Fighter. I think we can change our gender when we're incarnating. Warforged. Okay, so it is confirmed. You can change your gender when true reincarnating. Yeah, so with Warforged, if you're doing a female Warforged or a male all female Warforged does is it changes the sound effects. It changes the pitch of the sound effects. I will wait. Actually, this is a good time to take a bathroom break and go make a drink. I will be right back.
streaming. Then setting secures asleep. And I'm just driving my trolley.
I mean, the rest of my chicken are like crispy.
Okay. We have returned. Alright. Strength. Dexterity. Con 4. She's gonna make
I'm surprised you haven't noticed.
what?
You joined?
Oh, Mid's here. Hey, Mid.
I've been here for an hour.
Yeah, yes.
I didn't even notice. I am so sorry.
Not joking, I just got here.
Wait, you should have went along with it. So then
No. Oh, the game just crashed.
Again?
No, it crashed while I was reincarnating my character. Please tell me that does not nuke your character.
Uh-oh.
If that deleted my character, I'm gonna be so pissed. Because that would mean I'd have to reset my series here.
Uh-oh. No, just continue.
I was actually able to drive it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Arcadia game.
Yeah.
It was actually kind of fun. I went to some Nick restaurant today.
Stop making restaurants.
I'm not gonna say it because it's streaming. Sister and I ate a gift card.
Burger place?
Oh, that's not good. Hang on, we'll cut to the intermission screen because I have to.
I'm gonna call it McDowell's.
Oh, that's a throwback. Because I have to relaunch the game here.
McDicks.
Yeah.
That's what it's called, McDicks.
You never been to McDick's?
No, I have.
In McDonald's?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. One stay on street. No, we had gift cards, my sister and I, for Christmas, so we decided to go to it.
You can say restaurants on street.
And you can? No. Let's see. My dad wants help with the flooring tomorrow. Working on the kitchen.
Oh, this is not good. Oh. Oh, that's bad. That is bad.
What, Aaron?
I lost his character.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I just had to mention that in the... Alright, back onto Thrain we go. I'm scared for the life of me. What do you mean, poor? Oh, fuck. That'd be 2 months worth of a character lost.
When did you lose your character?
That's what we're checking when the game loads here. Fuck.
Cynthia broke her leg.
That's the first time that's happened during a reincarnation. Not when I've been creating new characters. Which has me panicking like crazy. Nope, he's still there, thank fuck.
Well, you're lucky.
Oh, no, Mid, you don't know how scared that got me. Well, it's usually recommended you restart the game before reincarnating. And I just had to restart the game. So... There you guys go, you get to hear the character select. As my intermission screen is still flashed on the stream. Within bus 19, the Warforged is still there. Fun fact, when you're playing as a tiefling, helmets do not appear on your head. Same with Dragonborn. I guess it's because of the horns on the tiefling, same with the Dragonborn face. Those are the only two races in the entire game where you don't see the helmet on your head.
Wait, you saw me in Brookhaven?
Alright, let's try this again. It's literally always recommended you restart the game before reincarnating anyway, and the game restarted itself for me by crashing.
When I was changing my app.
Let's Alt-Tab to switch
Right where I was changing.
back to footage.
So they kept blocking
Make
my
sure it
character.
doesn't do that again.
Of course I can't. I mean, I can't.
Praying that shit doesn't happen again.
My sister thinks it's stupid too. Yes, I'm still crispy ahead.
Ugh. I like that Babel scar. Yeah, the Tiefling Completionist will be the second Completionist I do. Not with this tune, obviously. actually. I'll click off.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it did it again!
They better. I hope I can get them. Well, don't you want the older ones? That's what I do want. Yes, but we don't want the early ones. Well, I do want the early ones.
Did my character get corrupted?
I do want the loud sound.
That's twice it's crashed on me for that. So I caught it crashing while I'm trying to reincarnate twice.
What's on the 2?
So I'm thinking it has to do with changing your gender. Crashing the game. I hate to say that, but that might be the reason. Very well could be. Or it's my internet being shit. No. You know what caused it? No, let's try it again. The game not loading completely. Okay. That's why it crashed. Yeah. What, 18? Yeah, we're doing strength based with high con. Okay. Oh shit, don't do this again. Take.
There's an early 05 doing the 96. What's Anderson? An early 05.
Yeah, we'll take toughness and bastard sword conditions. We'll take two-handed fighting. Ooh, I like that. I'll do black base color again.
Yeah. My chances are getting the 7. That's usually what I've seen in the past few days on those 7s.
Alright. And then our neutral weapon arrangement. Weapon alignment. Yeah, it had to do with the game not loading properly. And there we go. We are doing Warforged Fighter for the third life. Hmm?
It's D4. There was 2 YouTubers up there. Oh, really?
Hmm.
2 usually gets D40s too, it looks like.
An 09 went on the 4 here. Which is rare as fuck. If I didn't have to go somewhere, I would have gotten it to go home. Coffee!
Oh, there's an 06 LF from a Max Yellow.
Oh, I should have saved my UI layout. Oh well.
You don't like it?
I think I have Vixen saved as a UI layout. Oh yeah, we're doing Fighter, which automatically has Tower Shield proficiency, so no issue there. We don't lose our plat though, which is good. Oh, you guys didn't see the character creation. I still have it on intermission. Fuck! That is a Vinbus fail. Certified Vinbus 19 fail. I had to wait for the game to load all the way because alt tabbing while on the loading screen closes the game, so I have to wait until it puts me on Shipwreck Shore. Hey, Kit.
Where? 7 is VP, but the 90 is SG.
93 items.
You find yourself waking on a shore of flotsam. Memories of a large white dragon striking your ship come flooding back.
Ah, you're awake! Oi, you ain't undead, are you? Can you move?
There we go. Alright. Alrighty.
Ah, you're awake! Oi, you...
Yeah, it was the internet acting up, was why the game crashed twice.
Can you talk? Speak to me!
So, yeah.
Part of the 13 does part of 70, part of the max TL.
You know what's good? They made it so when you TR after 4 TRs, your XP's tripled. First life, it's 1.9 mil for the first 4 lives. Or the lives 2 to 4 are.
Stepping out of the grotto, you find yourself in Korthos village. The Sahuagin have threatened this place for generations. Judging from how it looks now, the Sahuagin are winning. However, some hopeful souls still hold out for help to arrive.
Right. And, actually, let's bring out, for our companion, let's bring out Peanut again. Oh, I suppose I should probably bring up my mount, which is gonna be the thing here. Yeah, no, we're not doing loots, because
Coming soon, they're gonna be bringing stuff to friends.
yeah, so if I was gonna do loots, I would do I would just start a brand new character and try hardcore, but
How did I find it?
am I gonna do that? No. Because hardcore is too hard. What do I have in my mail? So yeah, you can't do that guy yet.
'Tis the season of festival in Stormreach.
Gonna go grab our hireling. Oh, he's not here yet.
Sandman.
Mr. Sandman. Alright, we'll take Chalice. And now, what's in the mail for us? I hit 2100 favor and got DDO points, okay. Yeah, so, I learned this the other day, that your past lives are now every 3 lives it increases. So after you do 3 lives, so your first 3 past lives, it's 1.9 mil. I'm actually gonna go to the bank and collect my items from my cash, and then we're gonna go do a quick run of Miller's Debt, because that's the quest I always do when I'm level 1. And then I do Salvation of Korthos after that one now, so.
That's quite a one. It's 90.
I'm in the bank now. Oh, those bracers can't be used till level 9. Taking all the shit from... It's level 10 shield, so I can't use it yet. So what we got? 30 healing potions. I think our gem bags on our collectible bags on auto gather. Yeah, all our bags should be. Now let's go buff and... Was I seriously wearing Korthos goggles my whole fucking second life? Oh, I'm a dumbass if I was. That's us at 68 hit points. Let's get to the harbor. Another Chimera's Fang will be the first sword we can use. Or the first bastard sword, unless I pick up one. Alright. Miller's dead. Oh, he's the banger.
You have searched every area within the miller's home, save the basement.
I do want to say the enhancement tree I am filling up this time with this one. We're gonna go Stalwart Defender, Kensei, and Vanguard for shield bashing. Oh, it's lagging a little bit.
Ever-bright lamps litter the basement floor. The miller has told you the goods meant for the coin lords are in the back room of the basement. A particularly nasty-looking iron defender charges forward.
Bell. I did Stalwart Defender all the way through with Praise Beam, as opposed to this one where I'm going to go Kensei and Stalwart Defender mix.
You have acquired the miller's goods. Time to return them to Berrigan.
Wow, not a bad boot drop there. A physical and magical resistance. Maybe with this life we'll be able to elite. We'll be able to elite run Vaughn 3. Never had a successful character run where I do Vaughn 3 on a higher difficulty. Not gonna start grouping until about level 16 like last time. Get. Thing. Right. Let's get the unholy light pick and sell it. Alright, next is arachnophobia. That's on all the solos. Oh shit, that's a bad idea. Do not jump down. Okay. Spiders. Oh, this is the one where you can't break the sarcophagi.
The spiders no longer infest the eastern wing of the crypt.
Okay. Oh shit.
You cleared the infestation from the southern wing of the crypt.
Spider broke a fucking sarcophagus. And I broke one too. Ow. My attack speed isn't that good.
cleared the infestation from the crypt's northern wing. You hear a massive body moving about on 8 spindly legs. The spider's lifeless body crunches under your boots.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh wow.
Okay. And toughness. Alright, we got 2 enhancement points spent. There we go. Now to... No, for harbors. No, not harbors. Fortress. Let's close this. Let's go start with secret. Caneth Crystal will do on hard this time, because I heard Caneth Crystal's easier now.
Dust and mold fill this ill-maintained storehouse. You can hear the telltale skittering of vermin nearby.
This is bringing Harbor Irons into Porthos quests.
This appears to be the main storeroom. It seems the villagers have been preparing for a protracted siege. A large silver key falls out of the crate. A Sahagin emerges from a hidden passage, demanding the key. You mustn't let the scrolls fall into Devourer hands.
Baby! Oh, is this fire?
The door swings. It appears that the floor in this room can be moved and rotated.
Ransack. I could get ransacked before.
So there was a rare artifact that the 3 when 3 goes into a very small pit. You can see what it is.
The protective spell dissipates. All that remains now is to take and deliver the scroll.
Alright. Rugged built. 73 hit points. Let's go check on my items here. Nothing damaged. Got some gems to sell and a sheet and a suit of leather to sell. Okay. Canneth Crystal Hard, here we go. This is the first time I've done this in like a long time. Last time I
Ahead
did
is
this
the
quest on
cellar
hard
where the
was with
Caneth
this and
crystal
this
is hidden.
So I'm gonna put
You can
chalice
feel
on
the
that.
life-saving heat emanating from the magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would doom Korthos by destroying it.
I don't have a good spot, but do I need it? Oh, there's gonna be a guy that beelines. Beelines the crystal. Okay, 2 hits on the crystal. Come on, trip timer. Yeah, this is one where you want your hireling active if you're doing the harder difficulties. One cultist left. Absolutely everything there.
You have slain the last cultist, thus protecting the Caneth Crystal and saving Korthos.
Wait, what does he say? Hang on. Alright, Spear Beam.
Coming from deep in the crypt, you hear the strange and strange. Sarcophagi line the... You notice something strange about the wall. You found some kind of secret door in the wall. Once you open it, you can reach whatever's behind it. A chest. It's out. Acid sprays out of the wall as the gate slams shut.
I got a bow training. Look at that. Ooh, it's a +4 bow of training too. Holy shit. I guess that's a good bow to use at level 2, so that'll get rid of the Ember short bow. Excuse me.
What were those cultists? A treasure chest glimmers in the dark passage here. There's a Sahuagin in here, performing some kind of ritual.
Come, dead son of Korthos, rise and do my...
A magical crest appears from the destroyed altar. If you take it with you, it may be useful later. We continue to hear cultists about their evil work from further inside the crypt.
Not resetting the quest all because a bug happened. Must be dumb. I could've sworn I... Whatever. I hit the thing before he...
As you slay these foul cultists, take care to keep your own... Another treasure chest. Perhaps the cultists brought it here, but it's yours now. There's another Sahuagin.
it croaks. Cragwolf Hayton, in life you serve.
Another crest drops out as you smash the altar. There might still be other altars elsewhere in this crypt.
Oh, in Edmonton? It's funny if I saw the shrines like to our right there. You know the drill. And heal yourself too. Oh fuck.
In the middle of this chamber is an evil devourer altar. By it, the Sahuagin rumbles. When the altar collapses, a third crest appears. It glows with cold magic.
Excuse me.
A magical barrier blocks the way, and behind it, you fit the last crest in place, and the magic shield dissipates. The Sahuagin inside spits out in a venomous voice.
These fools who would keep Korthos shall be consumed by the Devourer.
The last Devourer altar shatters. Your bold actions saved Korthos and brought the Sahuagin's fell scheme to naught. The treasure chest in the antechamber is now yours.
That's where we were, Edmonton Convention Center.
And there we go.
That's where my mom's grab was. Oh, this is the number bus.
And because we are doing fighter, we don't need to pick the amulet of.
Hero. It is on the people's lips as you walk by. Cautious looks have become friendly nods. Then word comes that your presence is requested in the tavern.
Fighter trainer is right here. What?
Don't think we did hear that.
That was the chair. I legit just stretched to pet Kit. It was the chair.
No, Aaron, that may have been you too. I know. I don't smell it. Smells like it's going through my screen.
Okay. We are now a level 3 fighter. 2 enhancement points. Hey, buds. Hey, buds! Tower defense. Okay. That actually puts our hit points up by 2. Hey, kid. What you doing?
Your waiting bears fruit. This must be the collaborator stepping in from the dark. Your stalwart defense gives the Sahagin pause, but you hear more of them gathering outside for a final assault. You notice a small chest hidden behind the bar. You have weathered the Sahuagin storm. Now, after that traitorous Jacoby Drexelhand, he must have fled into the... Drexelhand isn't here. The chamber beyond the secret passage looks ancient, predating Korthos village.
New shield. Look at that. Bye-bye, battle worn. Bye-bye to my battle worn shield. Ah. So let's see how good that new sword is. With a +1 combustive sword. Great axe of draining.
There. That weaselly Drexelhand has nowhere left to run. Finish the job.
Drexelhand thought that siding with the Sahuagin would save his life.
We didn't get a dog until we got Bozzy, which is 2015.
Your victories have made the village much safer, but only temporarily. It's time to take the fight to the Sahuagin, out in the wilds of Korthos Island.
Hit. Merp.
Literally 10 years later, you can see me riding my voice.
I'll bring Dryad out, because... Kit! Go being goofy. I'm not gonna do Misery's Peak in this Korthos run because, well, not until I hit level 4. I'll do Misery's Peak at level 4 because it's easier at that level. Level 4, level 5, somewhere around there.
Steam billows from the hidden entrance to an underground complex. The air grows damp and fetid as the ancient tunnel descends.
Now, if we can get this Sahuagin welcome. Hate about Korthos is the higher the difficulty, the more the enemies.
The tunnel splits here. Which way to the giantish device?
trap, but because we are Warforged... No, Chalice, heal yourself. Because we are Warforged, we are immune to poison damage.
The sound of distant snoring warns you that you are not alone here. If you're careful, you may be able to take the sleeping guards by surprise.
The last Sahagin guard collapses to the floor. But what are they guarding? The extravagant gong in this room looks capable of truly ear-shattering noise.
How did he see this door?
With the gong's reverberations, you hear a slight rumble from the larger room. But then it stops. The second strike of the gong produces the telltale sound of cracking ice. You spot a rusty hatch submerged in the putrid water. You emerge from the murky water with great relief. The air seems slightly cooler here.
Your saving throw was done quick. Shit. What those quests are.
The temperature plunges as you ford ahead. The giantish device must be near. Ahead is the giantish device. The freezing mists it is spewing are directed the wrong way. With the right timing, you can get close enough to redirect them. The mist solidifies into ice over the ancient creature, but it's not enough. You need both jets to affect a thing of this size. A layer of ice forms over the ancient creature, guaranteeing its slumber. Korthos is safe, for now.
What the fuck?
Steam billows from the hidden entrance to an underground complex.
I don't know.
The Sahuagin have turned this tree into a site for sacrifices to the Devourer. The Sahuagin keep close tabs on the comings and goings of the Korthos village citizens from this overlook. The rumbling falls converge into a small body of water.
Alright, do we have Zir? I think we do. Just the noise method. What?
The decrepit catacombs are slightly obscured by the falling water. You enter a musty hall, heavy with silence and the weight of dark stone. All of a sudden, the sense of rot and decay assail your nostrils. In the corner, you see the glint of metal through some cobwebs. As the secret door slides open, you see a magical cell across the chamber. Could it be Hogan Drusen?
See. Oh, we won't go that way yet. Let's go to the skeleton room first.
Cannot be. Jacoby Drexelhand stands before you, not alive, but not quite dead. He cackles as he swears vengeance upon you. Drexelhand spits a curse and swears to return again before collapsing in a heap of bones. You take the cell key from his remains.
Bah, Camo Wilderness did reset. Gonna have to repair our sword.
The decrepit catacombs are slightly obscured by the falling water.
I'm gonna go over to the scraggly dwarf and repair my weapon here.
You come across a makeshift camp. A scraggly dwarf sits on a log, trying in vain to keep warm.
Let me grab healing potions, just in case. Spider's here, that means the rare's not up. Rare is up. Took seasick. Or sick, I don't know how to say your name. An engraved ring. We'll put that on.
It's good. It's good.
I never did turn in stopping the Sahagin. I will do that when I am heading after I do.
Followers of the Devourer make sacrifices to their evil god at this fell shrine.
After I find Hayton.
This entrance leads down into an ancient Cannith aqueduct.
Great. And before we step forward, I have to take a bathroom break. Jets one. Jets one. They enter 11-game losing streak. Mid, what the fuck?
What?
Why?
What?
What was that noise?
Oh, this?
Resilient spider webs block your path. They don't look capable of withstanding blows from your weapon. The cells in this room hold a number of desperate Korthos villagers.
To rest.
Negative resistance, right? What life it was, but I know it was with this character. I skipped all of Korthos entirely. Mid!
I'm sorry.
Why? Hug the wall. And not get hit by the traps. That is how you avoid the traps. You just hug the wall.
Are there any bus stations in
You have breached the Devourer's sanctum. From ahead you hear a woman's plaintive cry for help.
And death died. The adept got sundered. And if the lever is locked, that means that Larissa is in here. Whereas it's unlocked, meaning she is not. Yeah, so if Orisa is in here, the lever is locked. Oh, she is in here. Okay. We're still gonna go rescue the... Let's kill General Fallow.
The evil cult leader will spill innocent blood no more.
Get our chest. Got some hand wraps, let's see. Alright, 2200 XP for that. How bad's our sword looking? 77 out of 80? That's not bad. Now we're gonna go rescue the last of the wizards. Hagen warrior. What? Holy shit.
The last imprisoned villager grasps your outstretched hand, rising and running for freedom. The Devourer will not feast on the innocent tonight. Not on your watch.
I hate archers, they can get you from long range. See, that acid spell that the Devourer Acolytes do isn't even that bad.
Devourer cultists keep a watchful eye over the seas from this strategic lookout.
If you hug the wall here, you will not take damage. Kenneth Aqueduct is up here. Old Kenneth ruins. The map's fucked up again.
A mangled sewer grate leads to an old, abandoned Kenneth manufactory.
Staying away from doing this quest on the Elite.
You enter one of the laboratories where decades ago, House Kenneth first imbued mystical life into automatons. Much later, these automatons became the Warforged. The doorway ahead has been boarded up. Oddly, the work looks very recent.
I love the lighting of this quest. If you want to turn off the poison trap. There wasn't a Warforged.
As you twist the second valve closed, the hissing stops. A magical barrier, humming with compressed energy, resolutely blocks your path. You hope you can find a way to disable it somewhere. On the other side of this locked gate, you see a familiar sight. Caneth power crystals, like the one you saw in Korthos. But what are these ones powering? Icy jets of some alchemical compound coat the... Upon turning the valve, you hear a definite alteration in the pitch of the hiss as the gas struggles to flow around your obstruction. Without the alchemical jets coating the Caneth power crystals, you can, as the last crystal shatters, the hum of power slowly fades into a heavy silence.
Okay, now let's go finish the quest.
Who in the flame are you? Oh no, the Sahuagin found me.
Suddenly the air shimmers with devourer magic. The Sahuagin have followed you in and are attacking. Hayton's life is in your hands now.
Watch for more attacks! Sahuagin scum! Keep coming! I won't die that easily! Once the Sahuagin get your scent, they won't stop until you're dead. The shield is weak. We might actually get through this. Just hold for a little longer. It'll take more than that to put me down, Sahuagin. The Sahuagin magic is gone. We beat them off. This time.
Hayton looks weary after surviving this latest attack. Perhaps you should talk to him again.
A nullified heavy pick.
Go now. Tell Ursa to hold the barricade just a little longer. Then meet Amalgam at the base of Misery's Peak when you're ready.
With Hayton finally persuaded to help, the people of Korthos might finally win their struggle.
Go now. Tell Ursa to hold the barricade just a little longer. Then meet Amalgam at the base of Misery's Peak when you're ready.
Okay, now we have to go.
A mangled sewer grate leads to an old abandoned Caneth manufactory.
Oh yeah, no, the funny thing is, you could literally skip the other quests if you wanted to, and just go right to Misery's Peak. I tend to not do that. fighter, we're gonna go with the battered helm. For our first hit. How's that for a level?
Your finding Hayton transformed the village. It seems as if all of Korthos were holding out for news of your next great victory with bated breath.
I'm gonna pick up Anger Step. It's like a toggle boot. Those are my main boots are the ones I have on. Alright, we'll take our past life beat there. That's a past life ability. And now for you, we'll take the ornate goggle. No. Goggles of Insight, because they are attack bonus goggles. Don't need them because it's Vendor Trish. Almost done streaming here for tonight. Right, enhancements. Whirlwind attack that. For that. We're gonna go to Stormreach because we're gonna do a few out here. We're just gonna do Bringing the Light and then that'll be it for tonight. The hell was that? We'll grab a new hireling. We're gonna go grab a level 3 hirelings here. Drag. And go underneath the deck there. Elite. Not gonna try Reaper solo. Use Chalice for this quest, because
dispatch the guards with ease. The way into the gambling hall is clear.
Hold it before I can get them. Oh, this is bad. Second win. This is death. This is death. Get the dog. That was a close one. Because Chalice is dead. This is... Actually, I wonder if I could...
Oh no. What are you doing?
Guards don't hit that hard. Even bring pens don't hit that hard. It's just fucking dogs. Holy shit. Am I gonna pull this off with a dead hireling? It's crazy. Because the human brigands don't even hit that hard.
Wrecked enough tables to satisfy Brother Augustus.
Well, I can't do the optional because my hireling died. Fuck! Oh, that was close. Okay. smuggler's warehouse.
Okay, what happened? Sorry. I've done that before.
This place stinks of kobolds and decaying trash. Vermin scurry
Yeah,
away
potion
from your
of resist
footsteps.
electricity here. That's perfect. Oddly nice that the kobold that I needed to not get up didn't get up. Right.
Kobolds are milling about in the space beyond, rummaging through trash and spitting curses at one another. But yeah, like, the 10 smuggler rubies you're looking for in this, because they only come out of 10 barrels now, I guess, as opposed to random ones, as opposed to, there's our third one. Oh, can't find my hidden door there. The kobolds have thrown up a rickety barricade here, blocking further progress.
Just silver. I've got enough gold I could stock up on fucking healing potions. It's Eagle Splendor. This is a fire trap, I believe, so Needs our potion.
You flinch as an unseen web clings to your face. Below, chittering voices rise in hungry anticipation.
Bastard sword I can't, of good luck, I can't use until level 4. And so next turn then. That's good, we got a bastard sword. Oh, my electricity resistance just ran out. That's bad if I encounter a kobold shaman. That one can never have a ruby in it. I think it's because of that collectible. Oh, there's our 7th, 8th spider. Spider dies. Nine. And 10. Alright. That is gonna do it for tonight. I hope you all had a good night. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. This has been